Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, live at the Marysville Raceway Park, and we're gonna be taking some laps in this thing right here. Let's look at this old deal. The SRT machine. Schaefer Racing oil. Gonna have this little GoPro in here. And this is the at work department. And at this at work department, there's only one message. I'll let you read it. Don't want to get in trouble with the World Outlaws. Marysville Speedway. Seen some video of it. Seen it on YouTube. Be surprised at the coverage you could pick up. But this is going to be my first little walk up to see what the track looks like. So they're out there discussing it right now. That's Doug, right?
Yep, Doug. Yep, his first night ever in a sprint car ever. This should be, he's been waiting a long time. And that's what the other middle car in the shop was. That was basically his that we're building for him. That he's been
and for the first time in a sprint car for me too. So this is going to be interesting.
Exactly. It's a perfect day for all this. It's perfect. It's like our own little project.
So it looks like you kind of just hammer down and then just pitch it.
Yeah.
I mean, in the slide, we'll straighten. By the time you're done sliding, you're coming straight out.
Exactly. You back it in just enough in the right way. Then by the time you're out, you're already set.
Now you can see the banking is okay there, but then right there,
that's where the rut
it just goes. But it looks like it goes away. It's flat right.
It does.
Here.
It starts peeling off by right here, and then it flattens out. So if you don't do your apex at the right spot and aim it, you kind of mess your whole turn.
You kind of just want to aim for the bottom mainly.
Sometimes people do, but if you do it too tight, then you end up double turning a lot. So it's like
you'll push up right here.
Right. You'll start pushing here, and by the time you want it to come out, you're already like heading for the wall trying to do it.
And then 3 and 4, I guess, is just your get the speed up corner.
Yep. Yeah, literally. It's like an easy sweep in, easy sweep out. If anything, you can diamond it off just because it's hanging out too long as far as an exit, and then you can kind of just make a shorter turn out of it.
Looks like it's a little banked entering.
That's the thing.
And then exiting, it kind of flattens out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it planes evenly, yep. Yeah, it's just different. It's got a hairpin one side and a nice normal 3 and 4. So both ends are.
I was telling Mike, who is the owner, Mike Sayre.
Sayre, yep, of the car, yep.
That I wish they'd let me spin it out, because you kind of need to spin the car out to find the limit of what you can do.
Yeah, when and where it can do it, and then finally you know where it's at. They're like, okay,
right.
I know.
Until you spin it out, you're just guessing on how hard you can go.
How far? Yeah, you're like, okay, is it really going to spin or is it not? Then you find you're like, okay.
Then you feel what spin out is.
Exactly. So you know.
And now you don't do it again.
Yep, you could dance on that line while you're feeling it. That's true. I'm kind of almost hoping Doug does find that. Like he just either it spins on him or gets so ass and happy he has to like correct it to figure it out. Because that'll show you a lot if he straightens it out or gets out of the gas or back into it or whatever. However he fixes it, it's always a good sign.
I guess I could go over there and see what he's thinking right now. So what are you looking at? Your diagnosis of this? It looks like you kind of got a little rip in here, and then down there kind of just dry, you know. It's like a wide corner.
Where the possible ruts are in the lines.
I didn't know how far out that was.
Get an idea where I want to set the car.
rule is.
Yeah, and isn't it crazy how it kind of flattens out right there? Like, so if you go higher than right there, you're just
then you're going to be drifting off.
Luckily, there's a good distance between the top groove and the wall. Because if it's right on the wall, we might be in trouble. We might destroy some
You
stuff.
go over there to the middle, and it banks all the way back up towards the wall.
So you've done some racing, though? What have you done?
It's been a while. Micro sprints.
Micros? Yep. Well, they say micros are a little bit harder than wing sprint cars. A little twitchier.
Yep, exactly. Shorter wheelbase. But looking forward to it. Knock the rust off me.
Well, hopefully, I don't ruin it for you.
You won't. I don't think you'll be all right.
All right. That's what we're going for. We're going for all right. I don't know. Which one do you think is going to be more attractive changing into the racing seat?
Oh, I don't even want to begin.
Oh, okay. I lost weight, so I look like a melted candle.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm trying to lose some weight.
I used to be 400 pounds. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Well,
that's a long.
There's some leftovers. I mean, it looks like a turkey out here.
Can't be any worse than what you guys have been doing, right?
We've gone through 2 front ends and 2 nose wings and stuff in the last would suck.
3 races.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
99.
Is it?
Deep.
What was it?
76.
76.
36. There you go.
That might be a good thing.
So, me and Doug are running this ordeal, and this is the usual driver.
One of them.
One of it, the owner,
Yeah.
at least the owner of the damn thing. Why the hell are you letting everyone just jump in your car?
Because it's fun.
So, that's not how it works.
Oh, am I supposed to charge for it? Rent a ride?
That's the typical norm, yeah.
Nah.
Are you a billionaire or something? You don't have to worry about it?
Nope. Just trying to grow the class.
And what is it exactly?
It's a
It's a sprint car. They're all the same, but what else? The motor?
It's a 602 crate sprint car class.
Y'all do any wingless races with them?
We took the wings off and tagged the back of the wingless feature in Orland a couple weeks ago and went from 14th to 3rd.
Who did that guy over there? That guy. That's the
RC
Cola.
Smith.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a competitor for Larson and Coke. You know, RC Cola.
He could probably run with Larson.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Take him on.
Make the equipment equal and sure.
Me and him. I'm
Yeah.
about to show you how this thing's supposed to go around the track tonight. You know that, right?
Okay.
So, what is your background at all?
Drag raced all my life and
Wait. Where are you from? Because your accent is just weird.
upstate New York.
How the hell did you end in upstate California from upstate New York? Is this some kind of Boone and Crockett deal?
Nah, most of my mom's family was out here. And then her and my dad got a divorce and she moved out here and I did the back and forth thing through high school and got tired of the miserable winters in New York, so I came out here. And here I am.
And so, what do you do for a living? Working or what did
Currently?
you do? What did you do?
Currently I don't do a damn thing except mess with race cars all day. But
Well, you got your daughter, right?
right, yeah. I do that.
What is
That's
that exactly? What's the whole background on that?
My daughter Amanda is 20 years old and she has what's called Angelman syndrome. It's fairly recently discovered genetic disorder. There's mental retardation with it. Angelman's kids don't have any speech. They lack fine motor skills, stuff like that. So that's a full-time job. That's true. But I used to do diesel repair
Oh, okay.
up until June.
She's kind of balance it all
Yeah.
and run race cars,
Mm-hmm.
and then put me in the Long Live the Chaz car.
That's right.
And who's this SRT?
That's Kevin Shera Designs. Kevin Shera, that is a up-and-coming outlaw kart chassis builder.
Okay, so out with the old, in with the new in Northern California.
Gonna throw a little competition towards QRC.
So sooner or later, you won't know who LG even is. That's the go, right? Competition. Take
Yeah.
them out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm proud to drive this car now. That
No
I know
more,
that.
no more monopoly, so to speak.
I'm proud to drive this car now. I'm proud of the supporting sponsor to make this happen. So how much is the motor in this thing? Like 20 grand?
Brand new, $3,800.
How many nuts can you get on that?
It varies, but I've between 50 and 80.
If you want a starter class, all you got to do to go
This
from
is it.
this to a World Outlaw machine is change the motor.
Pretty much.
That's it.
Yeah. Everything else is the same.
So this is basically the cheapest way to get into a full-size sprint car.
Yep. It's cheaper than a 305. It's cheaper than the 360 for sure. And a 410, well, you know, it's math, basic math.
So what am I gonna do? What do you think the Chaz is gonna do?
I want you to have fun and try it out.
No. So what about running the top?
Here, it's kind of iffy.
That's something a bottom bitch would say. What the hell are you doing?
Spraying the car down with baby oil.
Are you a Chaz maniac?
Going out.
Chaz maniac? Got those Larsonites.
But
Chaz
I
maniac,
would say
so.
half Larsenite.
Oh, you're a
full
hybrid.
Chaz.
You're a hybrid?
Well, I respect his talent because the kid can fucking drive anything.
So do I.
That's true. The kid can win in anything.
Who else gets to drive everything though?
Not many people.
You getting nervous?
Yeah, a little bit. It's been a long time. It's like riding a bike though.
I'm just gonna look at it like a big go-kart.
That's a good idea.
And it's fun. And it's
Right?
a little quicker, more more throttle. You know, that's how I'm looking at it.
Goes faster.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing a good job spraying that on there, ain't he? Good job, Kyle.
I want to run through the middle.
Yeah, be a little snotty. A little bit. That's right though.
See, without your suit on, that's like that. Perfect.
Yeah, special tires. #special.
So just got in there, fitted a little bit. They're actually gonna let me do my hot laps after regular hot laps or something like that. So we'll see how it goes. Track's probably gonna be a little greasy, but hey, Chaz the Maniacs are looking, bro. And I can't let these Larsonites win. So we're gonna see what happens. Gonna go a little slow, fill the car out to start out, then see if we can start dropping the hammer.
You want to talk to him?
Oh no. Who the hell is this? Ever in the world? You need to get I'm hot lapping tonight. You need to let me come drive one of them. What you need me? No.
Spence, I need one staging.
Yeah, track's extremely slick. We'll see what happens.
Hopefully tonight we can.
So changed up, back in black. I guess that's what they're gonna call it. And Doug is about to go on out there and see what he can do. And then right when he gets in, I'm gonna be getting straight into the car. He's gonna get out, and we're gonna line up to see if we can get around this old track. But first, we'll see what Doug can do. That sun is setting. It is probably gonna be very difficult. But hey, when the time is, and the time is now. Few of them out there backing it in. Doug's still working out the kinks, and here we go.
A little snotty out there, huh? Yeah.
What was it like?
Not like a micro.
Huh?
Not like a micro.
Those guys tried to gang up on you. It was like,
Nothing like a micro at all.
Well, nothing you can let go of?
Huh?
What are you saying?
I'll take one of those.
I went and checked it out.
yeah, just grab the camera when
Okay.
you said I need to do these.
I thought you were like a micro.
The chin strap's kind of a bitch to buzz on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so we went out there, did some laps. It was fun. It was great. I couldn't see the entry of 3. Started to get 1 and 2 down. I think I could have got 3 and 4 down a little bit better if I could have saw the bottom or the top of the track because you were really blinded. But it was fun. It was a good time. Hopefully we can do it some more, you know, because 5 or 10 more laps I would have been setting track records, and we all know that's the truth.
True shit.
See, he even knows.
True shit.
This is the Chaz Maniac right here. But now Doug's heading out with a little bit of micro experience a long time ago, but he's going out for heat racing action.
You like it, Chaz? Good?
Yeah, I just wish I had more laps and I could see turn fucking 3.
Right, you're like, I want the sun down and I want full
Dude,
laps.
you have no idea how bad it is right there.
I know, dude. I've had to sit staging for a half hour with my let the sun go down just so we can like go out.
Well, right now it might not be that bad. When I was out there, the
Yeah.
shadow of that wall was right on the track.
Yeah, you're like flying halfway down the straightaway until you get in the turn.
Well, if you got laps on the track, it may not be that bad, but I had no idea where the bottom was.
You're like, when's the wall? When's the
Well, I could see the fence, but I couldn't see the top groove like that or the bottom. Well, that's not good.
Pronto, the lead will go to the 3-0 Jeff Macedo.
Well,
We
that
also have the
sucks.
32 at Cameron.
Definitely not easy out there, that's for sure. The car was very Whoa! Well, we all crash, whether it's on the track or walking down a dirt hill, as I just found out. So car is good.
Seems like it. Jacob slider's nice and loose still. Tank, I thought the tank was messed up. Seems okay. We'll double check the brackets, and the Nerf bar was just super bent. So we'll stick another one on it, and it seems to be good. We'll double check some stuff, check square, tires, wheels, all that, but it seems good so far. So nothing the Nerf bar can't fix. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse.
So what did you think of the Chaz's laps?
I think you did great. I think you did great down the straights. With the sun where it is, it's a fucking, you can't see into 3 and 4 for shit. So, I don't know, you did great. I think you should come back for play day and put down a bunch of laps with us.
Yeah, I feel like if I had 10 more laps, I could have started throwing her in there a little more. Because I was still throwing her into one pretty good. I mean,
what I love is that you do to fucking gas it.
I did pretty good wall right there.
what happened? Just kind of.
I think they were. I saw them 2 guys kind of.
Oh, so you're trying to back out of it, and
I saw them
it
getting
pushed
together.
on you.
They kind of got together and kind of scored away, and I was already coming in. I'm like, oh, go up a little bit high, and then oh shit, go towards the fence, hit the gas, whoop, round we go.
Well, at least you hit the gas before hitting the wall. If you didn't do that, the whole right front could be.
Oh, no. That was what Mike said. He said, go. Hit the wall, hit the gas, man.
Rear bumper?
Yeah.
90. Like $90 for this.
Well, the old one looked like shit anyways, because you're always in the way of everybody out there. The other one was used up. So this is God helping you out.
Truth be told,
He needed a new rear bumper. He'd been getting it wore out
it's been on
by
there for
all
4
these
years.
other guys. Well, you got to try it out at least, yeah?
Yeah. Not what I expected, but yeah. It is what it is, you know?
Did you make the calls?
Yeah, I did.
Nobody else. How's your neck roll?
Yeah, it's Michael's.
Yeah, I don't want to tear up my car. I feel I'll tear up my car all I want, but I'm not gonna tear up his. Now it's enough.
Play day, I guess, is a little next thing to look forward to with you with the car in the shop.
Yep. Play day. Maybe October.
Okay.
There's another race, but we'll see. Play by ear.
We did what we could do. We did some hot laps. Got 4 or 5 laps in. Turned some quick laps. Car's okay after the incident Doug had. And who knows? Maybe we'll get to get back in the car here soon and maybe do a play day or something and actually get used to seeing the turns, seeing what's coming next, and actually get used to driving a car around the track. Felt like I did all right, did good. Just felt like if I had 5 or 10 more laps, I could have really started getting her in there and getting her going. It's just really hard not being able to see the corner, especially into 3. 1 and 2, I felt like I needed to throw her in there. I started to get it there even after the checkered. I felt like that was my best lap entering 1. I felt like if I could have, like I said, 5 more laps, and then maybe if the sun wasn't where it was entering 3, I could have learned where the bottom was going into 3 and started clicking off some better laps. A good class, I think. It's somewhat of a future to get guys started into the class. 3,800 for a motor, you really can't beat that, especially when you can't put any more money into it. I think that this class should really start off across the country if you really want to get guys into full-size sprint cars at a cheap price. 3,800, you really cannot beat that for a motor. And then all you need to do to move up to the next level of sprint car racing is buy a motor. That's it. It's a pretty good ordeal out here. I like it a lot. And hopefully everything that Michael has going on over here can maybe be seen in this video across the country where they don't really have sprint car racing, and kind of start a class out that people can get into and start, spreading sprint car racing to more regions and areas of the country.